Because life has no reset button, think safety.
Difficult because we expect those places. First of all, we expect the courthouses to be open for the business of government and for court, so you can have your day in court. So quarantining that entire building is going to be very difficult, because then what happens to justice denied? People may not get arraignments, they may not get their trials, you can have a lawsuit, so the process of justice could very well be affected. Jails. Our jails are full now. We have sick people in the jails of different kinds of things. Are we going to infect those who are already infected with something else by quarantining people in the jails? Or if we have an infected person and quarantine them in jail, do we let the other people out? And if we're incarcerating someone, what about their rights? Just because they're sick, should we incarcerate them? So there's a lot we have to work out yet, and it's not going to be as easy and as quickly done as we would think. There are tremendous ethical issues, is because this is a medical issue that will go over into a legal environment. Quarantine orders, if issued, will be issued by most likely a public health authority. Our sheriffs have not had to work with those kind of authorities, particularly telling them what to do. So we're going to have to work that out. And do you arrest them? Is this really an arrest? It's not certain. Is it a crime? I mean, we have to look at what our state legislatures are saying. Is it may be a crime one day to be sick with this if the legislatures decide that. And that could be scary, because that raises some extraordinary moral dilemmas for us. We are asking a sheriff to develop a continuity of operations plan. Right now, sheriffs across this country, there are few that have a continuity of operations. Most of them at post 9/11, particularly with one of the programs we work with our WMD program, Weapons of Mass Destruction, they have an incident plan. An incident that probably will be over within a defined period of time, but not something that, whatever this pandemic may look like, because by very definition of pandemic, it could be years, certainly months. And most folks aren't prepared to continue, particularly when the sheriff's staffing is going to be, or as many sick folks based on the numbers as everyone else. So the expectation that we can come in and provide full services to start with is good. We're going to look at reduced patrols. You're going to have to look at reduced people in the jails. There's a lot of services that might not be available during that period of time.